Hello, this is Fighting Irish. We're still in turn 9.4, July 1940. Turn of events happened here. So, we're going to modify breaking news here. When we went into Sea Zone I-12, the British destroyer that was here declared war on us. So, we're going to modify our attacks because we could not attack Calcutta. Amphibious assault, you cannot do it in a different sea zone. So we're going to change that. And since the British declared war on us, we are not going to declare war on the United States and the Philippines. So most of our attacks stay the same, and some are going to change a little bit. The Americans are back at 40. Right now we sit at 50 because Cape Town stays the same. Sea zone battles all stayed the same. We had a screening force right here, and our light cruiser survived. So our screening force is ready to amphibious assault in Sea Zone 112. Because we couldn't do it up there, we're going to attack Malay. He has 6 infantry, 2 artillery, a fortification, and an AA gun. Okay, what we're going in is what was on the transports here. 3 Marines, 3 Marines and infantry. Coming down from Siam, coming down from there, we have another infantry and an artillery. Okay, from Anatonka, we will have our medium bomber come down. And off the carriers that are in I-2 will come into the battle as well. The only difference is from the Philippines, and instead of restocking Quinton, we're going to take both transports and go 1 P-32, P-41 to P-50. And P-50 right here. They're going to offload these 3 infantry from Kyushu into the battle as well. And grab this Marine off of Quinton. If you remember last time, he went into the Philippines. And the only other difference is instead of this sub taking out the transport that's not here in the sea, which I need to put it back, we're going to convoy. So let's convoy right now. Red, Japanese, black, British. And P-50, where both lines meet up. This Anzacs Worth 1 and Anzacs 2, FEC's 1. Okay, he gets a +1, I get a +2, so 8 to 5. So that's all 3 lines. That's all $3 off both lines. Okay, in P-50, because they meet, he gets 1D2 for ASW, and the sub survives. Okay, so all 3 go right here. Okay, and then offshore bombardments. We have 8 landing. So we are going to offshore bombard with 5 shots. Here's the 2 battleships. They're both at 3. Hit 1. So 1 guy will die. Battle cruiser at a 2. He hit. Another infantry dies. And we have 1, 2, 2 at 1 for the heavy cruisers. Miss on the heavy cruisers. Okay, here's for the coastal artillery. He gets 3 at 3. He missed all 3, so the coastal artillery did not hit anything. Okay, we have 1 artillery attacking at a 2 first strike. He got a 4, so he missed. Here is the 2 first strike at a 5. So he hit 1. So we lose 1 Marine. Okay. So what I'll probably do, yeah, first strike, so 2 infantry to our 1. So now we're down to what we're attacking with now. He has 4 infantry left and 2 AA guns. And we have 2 tacticals, a medium bomber, a fighter, and 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 1. So let's do 6 at 1 for our infantry. And we hit none. Okay, let's do our infantry at a 2 for the buffed up from the artillery from Siam. He missed. Okay, let's do our 2 tacticals. Hit, hit. So we got 2 hits. They'll probably take off the 2 AA guns. Our medium bomber missed, and our fighter. And our fighter hits, so he'll lose another infantry. Okay, the 6 shots at the planes are all at 3 or less. And I count 2, so we lose 2 planes. Okay, so the artillery are gone. Okay, and he will have 4 at 6 for the 4 infantry left. And I count 1, 2. We lose 2 more Marines. And that's the end of the first round. So everything else is free game. So here's the tactical at a 7. He has 3 infantry left. The fortification's gone. The coastal artillery are gone. And what we have, he has 3 infantry left. We have an artillery and an infantry, 1 Marine, 4 more infantry, a tactical, and a medium bomber. So here is the tactical. Actually, let's roll them together. Tactical and the bomber, they're both 7. Hit 1, so he loses 1 infantry. Here's the 2 2s for the artillery and the infantry. Miss, miss, and we have 5 1s going in. And we got 1 right there in the corner. So that's 2. Okay, and then these defend at 4. So he has 4 at 4. Yeah, 4 at 4. So I count 2 more, so I lose 2 infantry. Okay. And then we have he has 1 infantry left. Here are our 2 7s for tactical and the bomber. We hit it with a 6 right here, so he will die. Here's our 2 infantry. I meant the 2 2s. And here's our 3 Marine and 2 infantry. And they all missed, but we did get our 1. Here is his 1 rebuttal at a 4. He rolled a 6, so he dies. So Malay will fall to 3 infantry, marine, and artillery. Tactical goes back on the carrier, and the bomber goes 1 to British Malay, 2 to the P-50, 3 the P-41, and still landed Formosa. Okay. So I'll put a flag on here for the British Malay. Okay. With the new total, I will have Japanese 52. FEC will go from 14 to 12. Okay. Is it 14 to 12? No. 14, 13, 13? Yeah, they have 13. No, they have 11. I have FEC at 11. So, Japan's at 52 plus their $12 bonus, which means the reason why they get 12 is 6 from China, Burma, Java, and 2 for Malay. Total of $64. Okay. We're going to do the placement the same way as, or a little different. The carrier still goes to P-15. 2 Marines go to Kyushu. Artillery goes to Kyushu. And then infantry go to Kyushu. That one stayed the same, so nothing changed. Now, since there's a sub in P-50 and we're at war, we're going from Kyushu or Tokyo to Nanking and go through the land down to Siam. Siam gets an artillery. Siam gets an upgrade militia and another militia. So they're going to end with 3 militia, or 1 militia, 3 infantry, and artillery in Siam. And the only other movement that we changed is that when we had we moved the tactical to Sunyuan, and the cavalry walked to central Mongolia. That was not used in the Battle of Sing Sing. So this is the end of the modification. USA is not at war. I owe them a transport. Breaking news. The Commonwealth wanted to declare war. That's okay. Let me turn it over to Ozark Outposts and the British Commonwealth and the Free French over there. This is Operation Hercules and Fighting Irish saying over and out. Thank you. Bye.